Hello, and we're back with Alex in the Rivers Mansion, which is full of crying.
Alex, what's the matter?
She's cray-cray, as they say.
Say.
There we go. Oh, that gave us all our sanity back.
That was quite a lot as well.
Yeah. Wonder if we can now do magic poo as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, the spells are always updated, aren't they? As you go.
So, what now? Well, we got the note from Edward, actually. I'll just read that first. Check.
A hidden note.
Written on a page from the Tome of Eternal Darkness, I have left you a small surprise to keep you going when everything seems to go awry. My favourite tipple. There are several barrels of it in the basement.
Oh.
He gave us alcohol.
Final note from your dead grandfather. Howdy. You can examine all of those if you like.
Oh, we have done all of them in previous episodes. It's just, it was lit and it wasn't when we were the other person, which I think is an interesting difference.
So really, I suppose the pointer there was to the basement.
Are we checking on the havoc our grandfather wrought? Also quite sad to actually see sort of how he died in the end. Felled by some pointy thing.
Well, I don't know, it was one of the bigger ones.
Oh, barrels of port. Should we pull it out?
Mm-hmm.
We've got a pickaxe. How heavy duty. Demolishing walls. Oh, does that mean we can access the servants' quarters as well?
Yeah, that's what it's for.
Oh, is it not actually for here? I thought it might be for there as well.
No, if you remember, there's another entrance we built.
Okay. Well, let's do it.
In fact, this bit is a touch convoluted, but we do get there in the end.
I'm not sure it can be as convoluted as that summoning or dispel spell. Oh, wow.
And therein lies the terrible family secret. Which is why Maximilian ended up in the asylum.
Yeah, he seemed to just go crazy.
To be fair, a lot of the servants were creatures.
I suppose, but what if they weren't?
In fact, well, we'll get to that. In fact, that's it's amazing the same thing didn't happen to Edward.
Should be the right colour. There we go. The room is no longer bathed in a weird green glow. A stethoscope. Bed of ashes. That's an old-fashioned one. Piece of paper. Another journal page of Maximilian Rivers.
So what else can we examine in the room?
It almost looks like Paul Luther there. Blood splatters. I think it's the same area. Duty that Max hinted at.
4 clearly occupied beds, but only 3 skulls.
How grim. Let's go. Oh, we can look at his journal page. My suspicions of my servants grew and I became increasingly fearful of them. Oh, so he does sound quite paranoid.
And he was right. That, there were creatures that bore the skin of...
Men.
But the problem is that if you're killing things and they're people, even if they just look like people but they're not, then you kind of get in trouble.
Oh dear.
Well, that's the fourth one. One of the skulls was missing.
Yeah, but it wasn't there when I went through last time.
So the implication as well could be that the other three weren't bone thieves. So he killed 3 normal servants to get the one that wasn't a real person.
Just rather macabre.
You're punching it, really?
I can't tell if I've got nothing equipped, Peter. Actually, it was quite dark there. Let's see if this should work better. What? There's 2? Get off.
Shunted.
This is our house now going to become quite dangerous as we've discovered more of the truth. But we got something that shall help us advance. A stethoscope.
Could be worse. Edward had to deal with a vampire.
It's true.
It was quite nasty.
Just hordes of zombies?
It's like a train of them. There's another one!
Oh, these stairs are going to be so dirty.
Well, at least the carpet's already red.
Not sure how much a consolation that is. Right, are we done with the zombies? There's gonna be more in here. No? Okay.
Empty.
We can use our stethoscope,
I
can't
want
we?
to heal as well.
Oh, sure. Oh, there we go.
Back up to full. What?
Right. Tumblers still. Because we already read this.
Oh, is it just telling you how to do it? So you go right, left, right.
It's actually kind of laborious to move it. Oh, there we go. Is there 3?
Mm-hmm. Probably go a little bit faster.
I don't want to risk overshooting it. That and part of it is when you're hitting on the D-pad, you can't actually hit right away afterwards.
Why are you using the D-pad?
Because I didn't want to miss it. Puzzle reset.
Did you remember where they were?
See, I went over there. Does that count?
Don't know. Go the other way. There's only 3.
I must count when I go over it. I keep going in the wrong direction. So I think that goes off at about 60.
Yeah. I don't think that counts. I think that's fine.
And then I swing all the way back over. You seem to have a delicate touch. Oh, you've got a whole bunch of stuff.
Well, not too delicate. I mean, you can go really, really slowly, or you can go too fast. But there's a happy medium where you're going quite quick and you can get them all.
Essence of Zelatath. Crankshaft. Another letter from Edward.
I like the way it reminds you it's your grandfather. It goes, it's another letter from my grandfather, Edward Rivers.
Ashes to ashes.
A storm approaches, Augustus. A storm of metal and fire. And a torrent of souls along with it. Young and vibrant.
Yes, I have seen it coming. A worthy sacrifice, I am sure, and one that will allow the greater guardian that resides below to finish its channeling. With this sacrifice of souls I make unto thee, Great One, the gate shall be ready to be opened, and your freedom shall be at hand.
On that worrying note, we'll see you again next time.